In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I gave KineMaster a trial. I've been a 3 years Capcut user, that's most especially the mobile app, and I've been using it for so long for my editing, and that's even the software I use in starting my content creation journey. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying the KineMaster for the very first time, and I hope it's a good experience. So join me as I go on this ride, and I'm going to be explaining what was my experience using KineMaster for a week to actually know if I'll be switching from Capcut to KineMaster due to some good features in which they explained to me that the KineMaster has in stock. So without further ado, let's dive into today's video. So after using KineMaster for like a week, and these are some of the things in which I discovered using KineMaster, and it is quite interesting because at times when you are used to one particular software, it's sometimes difficult switching to a different software, and most especially since Capcut brought in their pro features whereby you have to pay to be able to enjoy some effects, it has become necessary for everyone or every editor or anyone into content creation to give some other editing apps a trial to know if these apps can help you in your content journey. So one of the first things which I discovered while using KineMaster is the fact that when you open this software, the first thing in which you get to see is a project layer. That's the project outlook, which is the same thing with Capcut. You get to see the project where you have to select the videos in which you want to use for your project and all that, and it's almost the same thing as Capcut. That is one of the first things in which I discovered. So you get to select any project in which you want to use or you want to use for your editing. And another thing in which I discovered is the fact that when you select the project of what you want to pick and everything, the display is quite different from Capcut, because Capcut's display looks like a portrait, but the KineMaster looks like a vertical layout. So you get to see everything, and it's very easy. It makes it easier for you to be able to see all your work and everything, and every effect in which you're selecting, you get to see everything. So when I open this project, this is how it looks like. It looks this way, whereby you can, any video in which you select, you can be able to select the effect or whatever in which you want to do to the video. Is quite easier for me comparing it to Capcut, because Capcut, you have to select, once you select the video, you want to select an effect or do one or two adjustments on the video, you need to come to the down to be able to see all these effects. But for KineMaster, you get to see everything at the top. And the good part is the fact that it makes the working interface to be very large, so you get to see everything very clear and very bold, unlike Capcut, whereby it looks like the layout is very small. And even if you enlarge the layout, you can't be able to use these tools in which you use for your editing to be able to do one or two adjustments on your videos. But with KineMaster is an automatically vertical layout, whereby even with the vertical layout, you can be able to select your setting. You get to see all the effects at the top. You get to see everything. So that's one good thing in which I find interesting, giving KineMaster a try, using it. The layout is very large for me to be able to see everything. So it's almost like you are using your PC to work. So you get to see everything very wide and very bold. And another thing is the fact that Capcut itself comes with a whole lot of templates whereby you can select different effects to be able to use these effects on your videos. It comes with so many effects. That's why a whole lot of people on TikTok uses Capcut for so many effects, templates, and other things. So that's one good thing about Capcut. But for KineMaster, I've not been able to see all these templates. They don't have so much templates, even though they have templates in which you can use for your videos and all that. But Capcut is superior in terms of getting templates to be able to use and all that. And another thing is the fact that Capcut has a whole lot of effects. But most importantly, you need to be able to have data before you can, or be using the pro features to be able to enjoy all this. But for KineMaster, you don't need to use your data, even though you still need to turn on your data to be able to get these effects. But looking at the effects, I think Capcut has more effect, more transitional effect, more things in which you can be able to use to make your video look good compared to KineMaster. KineMaster is a very powerful editing app which has some good layouts, whereby you can be able to do a whole lot of things with your layout, to be able to add sound, videos, pictures, and a whole lot. You get to see everything very clear compared to Capcut. Capcut doesn't have that kind of powerful layout. So for that, I give KineMaster a thumbs up for that particular thing in which they did on this application. It's more interesting using the KineMaster to be able to do some of these things. Is more easier for me compared to Capcut. Capcut is a little bit complicated when you are someone that is your first time using Capcut. It's quite complicated because at first when I started using Capcut, I find it challenging to be able to use these, or to be able to even understand all these things. But for KineMaster, you get to see everything, and it's more easier to apply all these things to each layout depending on what you want to do. So to me, I give that to KineMaster. KineMaster is, I think, a little bit ahead than Capcut. Now, if you are getting value on this video, please make sure to click on the like, share, and don't forget to turn on the notification to subscribe to this channel. Another great thing is the fact that Capcut has a very huge audio library, in terms of you can select a whole lot of sound effects, VFX, and a whole lot of things. And that makes Capcut very good, very interesting for people to use, most especially those that are on TikTok and using Capcut for as their editing app. So Capcut is more easier, more better in terms of audio library compared to KineMaster. KineMaster is good, but I don't think they don't have much audio library where you can be able to get music, get sound effects, and all that. KineMaster doesn't have all that. But for Capcut, Capcut has a whole lot of library effects, sound effects, motion effects, and a whole lot, depending on what you want to use for your video editing. So Capcut has a whole lot of audio library, audio sounds, and all that compared to KineMaster. And I think that's what makes Capcut more superior, more better. But the problem with using Capcut sound is the fact that if you use some of this sound and you use them, or you post them on your YouTube, or depending on the social media platform in which you are posting it, sometimes you might get hit by copyright, because it has happened to me. So some of these sound effects is also copyright protected on Capcut. So that is the problem with using all these sound effects on Capcut. But apart from that, when you look at in terms of audio library, Capcut has a whole lot of audio library compared to KineMaster. KineMaster only have some few sound and sound effect and a whole lot. They also have their own VFX sound effect and all that, but I think Capcut is superior in this aspect of audio library. Another most important thing I find on Capcut and KineMaster is the fact that Capcut has high resolution, whereby if you want to export your video, once you are done with your editing and everything, they have high resolution compared to the KineMaster. KineMaster, you can only export in 1080p, but for Capcut, you can export in 1080p, 2K, 4K, and other great ways of exporting. You can export high quality resolution videos on Capcut compared to KineMaster. KineMaster is only 1080p, which I think 1080p is the most recommended for YouTube and other social media platforms. But if you want to take it to the next level, I think Capcut still has this better feature whereby you can export on 2K and 4K resolution. So I think with that, Capcut is more superior compared to KineMaster on this aspect when you are exporting your files on Capcut. So which one of these two applications is easier to use, Capcut Pro or KineMaster? Here is my honest opinion after using KineMaster for 1 week. If you are looking for simplicity and quick edit, Capcut Pro is your best bet. But if you want control and advanced features, KineMaster is the way to go. Which one would you pick? So from this whole thing in which I've explained, you can see that these two applications is very good for your mobile editing. And most importantly, I love mobile editing because of the fact that it's more flexible and easier for me to go around, maybe at work or at other places. I can easily do 1 or 2 editing. You see that if you're a working class person, like maybe you have some other jobs in which you are doing apart from your content creation journey, you can see that at times you have some free time. So with the mobile editing app, you can be able to take your phone and do one or two editing, one or two adjustments on your videos, and you continue your job. So it's more flexible with the mobile app compared to you looking for a PC or a computer to use to be able to do your editing. You can see that that alone will take you much time, and at times you may get one or two idea while you are outside there, maybe one or two inspiration. You just need to take your mobile app and do these things on your videos compared to so. But when you are using your PC, you have to get home before, and before you may get home, you may see that you might have forgotten some of those things in which you do, some of those inspiration in which you wanted to add on your videos. So you can see that these two apps are very good, but it all depends on individual preference, depending on what you want to do with these apps. But for me, I think CapCut still has the upper hand, but this KineMaster has a whole lot of pro editing features and is very easier to use if you're a beginner. It's very easier for you to be able to start with the KineMaster and understand everything that the KineMaster is all about. Comparing it to CapCut, CapCut is a little bit complicated if it is actually your first time using CapCut or coming across CapCut. You have to be able to watch one or two tutorials to be able to understand what CapCut is all about. So thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, make sure to give it a like, share this video to others, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.